Hey, what's going on, team? I don't know how this continues to happen, but the last time that Jerome Powell, who is the head chairman of the Federal Reserve, last time he spoke, last time he had a speech, the NASDAQ market and the NASDAQ ETF was trading on the 30-minute moving average. And I'm going to be showing you in just a couple of minutes. And guess what's happening? Right now on the 30-minute moving average, we're trading right at that level, and it's literally the day before because tomorrow Jerome Powell speaks. On the 26th of August is when Jerome Powell spoke, and then guess what happened? He said that the Federal Reserve is going to be more aggressive than originally expected, and a 3/4 and or a 75% basis point interest rate hike is not out of the question. And this caused the market to sell off more on that date than almost any other day, at least for this past year, right? I think it was top 3 red day for the NASDAQ market. So I hope that you learned something new. Friendly reminder, I will be live streaming the Federal Reserve Jerome Powell's speech tomorrow, which is 20 minutes before the market opens. And again, if you want to tune on in, all you literally have to do is smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the post notifications because I want to make sure YouTube alerts you when it is that I go live. Let's go ahead and share this. And again, I'm not joking. You guys can look at the dates. We could see that August 26th, we were trading right at the moving average the day before, right? Jerome Powell began to speak. He said what he said, and guess what happened? The market began to get rejected. If I'm not mistaken, it was actually on that Friday that I hosted a free live. So you guys can actually go back to that day, and I hosted a free live stream that day. And you were able to see the very beginning. I think I was up about $22,000 to $24,000 within that live trading session. And the market went from being green, somewhat green on the day, right, to all the way in the red. One of the bloodiest days on the Friday of the 26th of August. Now, what's happening? Well, QQQ after today's performance is in the green as well. And this is why I made today's earlier video and why I like to encourage our beginners to not feel that they always have to be so aggressive with their trades. Now, this is more for traders and for people that are thinking about maybe already locking in profits. There's a lot of uncertainty in the market right now. We have the next CPI data report that's going to be released on the 13th, so in about 6 days, which is going to be the up and coming CPI data report, which will show us if inflation is still declining or if we saw an increase in inflation, right? And this is just a couple of days prior, but tomorrow Jerome Powell is going to be speaking, and we're trading at that same level, meaning this indicator, which we call the moving average. I have mine set at a length of 200, and you can see that every time that the market has tried to get close, for some reason it gets rejected. Tries to rally, gets rejected, tries to rally, gets rejected. We're showing signs of it being bearish, right? Lower highs and lower lows. We try to rally 2 days ago, we get rejected. What happens today, right? We rally. I hope we don't get rejected, but my job is not to trade based off of hope. I hope that the market does recover, but I'm here to take advantage of any opportunity based off of direction. And if we see that based off of previous patterns that this tends to be a resistance level, if we know that tomorrow, 20 minutes before the market opens, Jerome Powell speaks, which can influence the market, I mean, what else are we left to believe, right? What else are we left to prepare for? My job as a trader is not to predict the future. It's simply to prepare for worst case scenario. That's what I'm here to do, right? So this is why I sent out an announcement with my Learn Plan Profit group, and I reminded them that it's not a bad time to maybe reduce position size, meaning, you don't have to sell your entire position, but if maybe you have, let's say you trade with $1,000. If $1,000 is your max position, reducing it just in case if the stock does sell off or the market does sell off, that you have enough cash on the side that you're able to take advantage of that dip. If the market begins to rally, then you can always get back in. But the idea is that you take time to prepare in advance for worst case scenario. And again, this will influence the overall TQQQ market as well. I made $32,000 going long on TQQQ. I will be reducing my position size, but I just wanted to make sure that I keep you guys up to date. So again, on the 1 hour time frame, I wanted to show you guys that descending pattern. We're still trading below the moving average. And on the 30-minute time frame, I thought I would bring that up to you guys. I found that to be rather interesting, that literally the last time that Jerome Powell spoke, which was, the Friday on the 26th of August, we were literally at that same critical level where we're right about to begin to trade above the moving average on this 30-minute time frame. And then he says something that negatively influences the market and we sell right back off. But again, we killed it that day. So the thing that you need to understand is that this shouldn't scare you. It should just encourage you to prepare for worst case scenario, because even if the market sells off, what do you think I'm going to be trading tomorrow if the market sells off, right? It's very easy to see that based off of recent patterns. SQQQ, which is the triple leverage bear ETF, this goes up 3 times whatever the NASDAQ market moves. So if the NASDAQ market drops 1%, this moves up 3%. This is not an investment vehicle. This is not something that you want to buy and hold for a long period of time, but it's a good way to hedge your long-term positions if you know how to trade it and if you're good at risk management. So I'm very excited for tomorrow's live trading session. I'm going to be hosting that with the Learn Plan Profit Group. If you want to be able to watch me trade live, friendly reminder, the only team that gets to watch me trade live exclusively every single morning right at market open for about 30 minutes to an hour is my Learn Plan Profit Group. So it's the second link down below, and you get access to our A to Z video lesson library. So if it's difficult for you to learn on YouTube because you don't really know what you're looking for, we have 70 structured videos, A to Z, direct, never before seen videos on YouTube. You also get access to my daily live trading session. So you get to watch me trade live every day. You see my entries, you see my exits. You hear me share my thought process. If I don't trade, I explain why. I answer questions in real time every single day. That's what you get to experience. You also get access to our private Discord chat. So if you have any questions, you could reach out to me at the same time. And you get access to our TechBuds HQ, which is located in Chandler, Arizona. And it's a 7,000 square foot building that I bought last year. And it's over 15 offices. You get access to this. It's a one-time payment. It's lifetime access. And again, that's that second link down below if you want to watch me trade live as soon as tomorrow. So again, I will be hosting that live session to be able to host Jerome Powell's speech. And again, this one's going to be 20 minutes before the market opens. So I want to make sure that you guys are aware of that. So I really do appreciate you guys' time. Let me know in the comment section what you think about the current NASDAQ market on that 30-minute time frame. Do you find it to be a coincidence that the last time that he spoke on August 26th, we were at that same level? Or do you think that this time it's different? Do you think that the market's already factored it in and that it's most likely going to just begin to recover because fear's already been injected into the market and it can't get anywhere? So excited to hear your guys' thoughts down in the comment section. Hope that it earned a thumbs up. Remember to subscribe and turn on your post notifications so you get alerted when it is that I go live tomorrow. And like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take it easy, team.